examine growth and the way in which factors influence children as they grow up into adulthood, and the factors which I think are of enormous importance in that process. And therefore I concentrate on catching this in language. Now the film tries to catch it too, but in a different way, with visual images. I prefer words. I'm not a screenplay writer. I'm satisfied that there is a special technique about writing for the film, and I'm a writer of books, and so I declined the opportunity to write that, and I was very fortunate that the person who was selected to write the screenplay, Sonia Borg, was not only very competent but very tolerant and very flexible, and so although I had the right of veto over the screenplay, we got on extremely well.
One thing, when you have a successful film behind you, I think, and especially goes for the writing, it's a great trap, because you think you know the answers, you know, and you try and repeat it, and that's a terrible... You can't repeat exactly what you've done before, because every book, every story is a different problem. So I think if you realize that, Storm Boy in some ways has been a problem, you know, because we all feel we must do this at least as well as Storm Boy, if not better. A lot of people think that adapting a book is just using the dialogue that's in the book and just cutting it up into little scenes, but it's a quite different thing. And because what you're really doing, you are telling a lot of people who are involved in the production of it what is going to go on the screen. And you're telling the actors what they have to say, how they feel. You know, the director, of course, is the one who in the end does that, but I think you set out trying to make a blueprint for everybody. And in the end, of course, it looks a completely different thing to a novel. It's cut up into scenes and cut up into dialogue.
Come here, come on. Come on, Lakshmi, don't be shy.
A lot of time is spent just thinking. And so I'm lucky to go out and clean the paddocks or feed the horses, or, you know, or just go for a walk. Or I have my very good ideas under the shower. I think that, you know, blood circulates better. And then you come in, and sometimes I take my notepad with me, and I get an idea and I put it down. So, and then I come in sometimes early. I work best in the morning, and then I start to actually put things on paper.
Once down on paper, producer Matt Carroll took a hand in the seemingly endless revisions.
We then